Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Falling Stars, which is our star sign solar system legacy challenge. And okay, I think they fixed it so every sim. I haven't been in here since the patch, but okay, our icon's missing. Okay, um, why is high school day showing up like it's a excuse me? Why is it showing up like this? They supposedly patched it so that, like, multiple Sims, if you send them to school, will have the tasks, but it's showing up as if it is a thing and not. That's not right. So you made it worse? I would rather just not have all of my Sims, like, have the thing than have them all be fucked up like this. Alrighty. Okay, well, why are the basketballs glowing? Why are all the basketballs glowing? Oh, it's disturbing as fuck, too. Okay, something's seriously wrong in the school. Anyway, he's not supposed to get anything more than a B in school, so I don't really give a fuck if he, does this or whatever, because he's not, these tasks aren't gonna, at first I was like, it took me a minute. That's why I was like, we don't have an icon. And then I was like, it's not wait. I was like, the fuck? Very disjointing. Anyway, I did look at the end of the last part, and no, I'm pretty sure Grim was just standing there the whole motherfucking time after he killed our horse. He's just been standing there. So hopefully now if we've gone to school and we rebooted the game because we saved and then we're coming back, that, like, maybe he'll go away. I don't know. But anyway, so, okay, I mean, the lose a relationship with our sibling as a teen, have no relationship until we're level 7 of our career, and then be besties. Those are things that we might not be doing, and we've already said that because, he's, like, fucking best friends with his goddamn brother. Molly and Chadwick are both romantic relationships. We are supposed to have multiple failed romances. So, him kind of seeing Molly a little bit, having some Chadwick romance. Is this Chadwick? That is, okay. Molly's never at school, because I don't think she's in the other classroom either. No, she's not. She stopped coming to school after I gave her a makeover. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna help him, with the failed romances, like, having, like, multiple partners on the side, and then they're gonna be like, didn't sign up for that type of a thing. The only thing I don't like is I don't mind the meeting your soulmate as an adult. Like, at the gym, not a prior romance. Okay, marry after 2 weeks. I don't mind that. But it's like, you're having kids probably after you're an adult. And that I didn't love about this last. I might just say, like, meet your soulmate as, you see, and then, like, this is so fucking, and then it doesn't even go to the next thing. Like, it's lunchtime and there's no supposed, like, now it's like, these are just, like, is this a known problem? Like, after the patch? Okay, so you didn't fix the weather indoors, and you made the teens thing way motherfucking worse. Okay, well, good thing I don't care if he does well at school, because, he's definitely not going to, because we don't get new tasks. We only just have these, and, like, okay. All right, so Yeah, at least before it was workable. No, all the teens wouldn't have the task, but at least someone would, and now it's just complete and utter garbage. So, yeah, yeah, good times. Okay. Um, let's rhapsodize. Oh, now you're super attracted to him. Okay. Um, we can try to flirt. We're a little gloomy flirting, but that's okay. He seemed to like that. You know, whine about our unfair life. Our horse died. Not that it matters. Also, to be fair, just having romances that, like, then we fizzle out and they're like, if you are mean to me, I'm very unsatisfied type of a thing, that counts too. Like, whatever at this point. This generation is not going to go like it's supposed to be fair. Can you get something to eat? Can you order food? Yeah, okay, good. You're gonna go order food. Okay, stop chatting with everybody. He's telling you an engaging story. I mean, he's cute. Oh, never mind. He's like, oh, are you gonna like get in trouble for not going to school? He ordered food. Well, he didn't pay for it, so that's fine. Like, yeah, see, and it like acts like it's gonna refer, but it doesn't. This is really like way motherfucking worse. So like, okay. Mm-hmm. Now, maybe it's because he was already at school, like, when, you know what I mean? And we loaded back in, so maybe if I, like, didn't load in with him, it'd be fine. So maybe when we come to school with him tomorrow, it'll be okay. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm willing to say that it's, just a glitch in the Matrix because we started. You want to join a T-pose challenge, but nobody is. Can you just do a T-pose challenge? I mean, high school, no. Is anybody doing one? Nobody's been doing one since we got here. You know what I mean? So it's kind of annoying because you want to join a T-pose challenge, but how can you join something that nobody's doing? I think we've seen somebody do one once. Here we go. Wait. Join the challenge. There you go. Stop that. Go join. Stop talking to whoever. Join your boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, you have to list 5 outfits on Trendy. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that. But hey, at least we got part of our thing. Like, you know, um, you're gonna go play ping pong? Okay, we can go home after this. Hanging out at school, it's fine. So, like, Humor and Hijinks Festival. You know what? I would normally have probably said okay, but it's like 6 o'clock. He's starving, so I think I'm just gonna have him go home after this. And then. Okay. What's slipping? Oh, grieving. You also got some other type of like, what freaking grief did you get? Holding it together grief. You're doing your best, sweetie. We'll go play piano a lot. Wellness and fitness. I mean, we're gonna kind of do busket events and stuff. So yeah, I mean, like we'll have to have our violin when we get our violin skill up. We can't really do that until we can play violin better. Let's see. Why don't you go grab something to eat? I know, sweet cheeks. Sweetie, are you gonna go eat? I click you to... I know, you keep telling me that. Is Grim still here? Did he finally peace out? Okay, well, the game reset him at least, so... Alright, are you gonna go eat? Wait. What the hell just happened? Okay, he is eating. I think it was because your resolution was complete. Everyone's still sad. You're getting over it. Owen doesn't really have a right to pretend that he's sad, to be fair, because he doesn't really care. God damn, you were so beautiful. It hurts. All right, so we were working on our piano skill, so why don't we come over here and practice now that our needs are doing okay? How long do you guys have? Oh, you got over a week. Okay, we're good. You got plenty of time to get that up. Okay. You know, okay, it's fine. You can nap out there. I'm delighted you recommend. Okay, cool. You are... See, when I trim you down a little and take some of the muscle slider down, it's much nicer. But before, when your muscle slider's all the way up, it's really creepy. Onyx and Molly have a strong romantic relationship. Okay. Here you go. So then when she has bad because we don't talk to her because she never shows up at school anymore. Can we, like, get rid of this? Oh, we also have to, take our frickin' decorations down. I noticed that when we walked in the house. Let's take those down. Here we go. So, parenting level 7. Good for you. You're sad, but you're having high quality fun, decorated good. Okay, like, sure. Sure. We can go through this a little bit faster because of the matter. He's over there. He sounds like he's playing terribly. I was gonna say, you sounded like you were being... when on fast speed, he sounds terrible, but, like... I was gonna say, you're, like, level 6, so you should be pretty freaking decent, to be fair. You know? Opal has the fun... They both have cooking skill. Good for you guys learning these things about each other. I would love for you to actually... That's true. We have a ranch hand that we don't fucking need. I don't think that was our ranch hand, but I know we have one that we don't need. You can get up now, because you don't need to actually nap on the bench outside. You can go take a shower. Onyx is falling apart. Opal seems to be doing okay. You're watching your brother. That's good. I was really hoping we could get him to level 7 before I gave a fuck. Like, before I did anything. You need to have real food, though, so I think what I'm going to do is make sure that you have something... more choices. Open. Let's see. We have cookies. I guess this is all we really have aside from brownies and cookies. So we're gonna have to, Oh, Striver's also holding it together. Okay, you can stop now. I need you to get some foodies in you. I'm talking to you like you're my fucking bird. Get your foodies in you. You're doing okay. You're gonna need to... Oh, you guys... Oh. You guys out here chatting. Dip kiss. Why don't you kiss his cheek? There you go. Keep the romance alive. Oh, never mind. Can you clean that up? Owen's like, okay, thanks, but I'm going to bed. Ugh. Owen's just a little too sad still over the horse, so it's okay. You can go to bed too. You're in bed. You are going to go pee. Why does everyone come out here to fucking eat? Seriously, why do you all go outside to eat? Why do you go to that rocking chair to eat? There's a bazillion motherfucking chairs in here. Who the hell is in my house? Oh, that's our ranch hand. How do we get rid of our ranch hand? Actions. I don't want to fire him, but, like, I wish there was a nice way to dismiss the ranch hand without firing. Like, we don't need the ranch hand anymore. I guess you're gonna have to, like... Actions. I guess we're gonna have to fire. I don't want to, because that seems harsh. I wish there was a way to be like, you know, dismiss the ranch hand, like, oh, we don't need you anymore. Like, you know, kindly dismiss, like, instead of like, get the fuck out, you're fired. See, like, that's so mean. That'll be, yeah, no, you're fine. I don't like the firing him angrily. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't need a ranch hand anymore because we don't have a horse and we haven't had the other little animals. So there's really no point for him to be here. So, like, we're paying him to literally do fucking nothing. So, like, you know, I mean, a gardener might maybe to take care of the plants that we ignore, but who cares? So, all right. Oh, look at you two. No, you guys are adorable. You're so sweet. You're very sad. You're hungry. Can you go? Are you gonna? You know what? I will allow you to have a sugar cookie. You're also just holding it together. Nobody's doing well here. I thought it said swiping. Opal, no swiping. Let's have you serve breakfast, though. Let's do scrambled eggs and bacon. Um, because this is not going to be very filling, and we do need people to cook, so. You can go take a shower, and then perchance. Okay, and then I guess you can go take a bath after you release the steam vent. Are you getting up? Are you gonna get up? Why is your hygiene going up as if you took a bath? But you didn't take a bath. Okay, but your hygiene went up as if you did. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's grab all servings. There you go. Oh, good, you put them down. Good for you. Yep, okay. So now we have... Okay, we're really gonna have to get rid of the brownies and cookies. Because people keep eating them instead of eating everything else that we have. And like, oh, that's adorable. Comforting each other. So sweet. This is why I can't have them hate each other. Because like, even when I tried to cheat their relationship down, they were like, nope, we're best friends. Like, okay. Yeah. Let's see. You're doing okay. You're gonna go repair a toilet. I mean, handiness ain't gonna kill you. So, you know. He's like, tighten the seat back on. The seat's a little wobbly, and that's why there's water spewing out everywhere. You are gonna have to go to school, and we're going to see if it fixed anything. We'll see. We can mop that up while you're there. You know what I mean? Like, let's see if that was just because he was already at school or if it's really just that fucked up. Because we're only gonna go with Onyx. Because you're the only one that matters. I mean, yes, it would be nice if they fixed it so, like, all of the Sims had the thing. Same with when they didn't all have the holidays. And you're like, why do only some of my Sims have the holiday things? But, like, I would rather you have not fixed it than have fixed, air quotes around, fixed it this way. No, I can hear the thing that, yeah, no, it's counting it as if it's a fucking holiday. So their idea of fixing this was breaking it. Anyway, I was saying it was their idea of fixing it was breaking it more. I moved and my headset, I've been telling you this all week, but in case this is the only thing you watched, my cord that my headset plugs into, the splitter that it kind of plugs into, the jack that goes into the headphone jack in my computer is bent. So it keeps, like, if you look at it wrong, it keeps sliding out slightly. And then it disconnects my microphone. And even if I plug it back in, then I have to go back, stop my recording, restart it. Like, whatever. So sorry. I have no idea how long the last part was even going, to be honest. So, um, I have no fucking idea. So, properties? Let's see. It was, does it tell you? Doesn't even, doesn't even tell me, so I have no idea. Uh,
Yes.
about 20 minutes. Okay. You might have just heard me like talking because I opened it up to see because I'm like, I have no idea, so I won't know how long this is. But I love their idea of fixing is, this is fucking ridiculous. So this is dumb as shit. Okay. All right. I don't know. All right, are you gonna go to class? I know you're going. I know I was dead silent for a minute there. I can't fathom how fucking stupid this. And then he's like, and then he magically gets all the things, and this is just not how this is supposed to fucking go. And this is like deja vu from yesterday. So like, like, this is so much more broken. Like, oh my God. Ah. Oops, wasn't following you. I wasn't paying attention for a hot second. And nobody will go to the cafeteria to get food. You're just gonna go like I mean, I gotta see if anybody else like complained about this because this is freaking ridiculous. Unless it's like UI cheats or something, it's possible. I haven't had any issues with anything else, but I haven't tried going to school. Like, I don't know. So, I mean, it's possible. Because, like, to be fair, I don't think, um, I'm just trying to think. I didn't update. I went and, like, I looked at MC Command Center and certain things. I didn't think about UI cheats. Um, it still works, but that doesn't mean that that's not kind of messing it up, I guess. But I don't know why. Hmm. I don't know if there is an update for it. I went like last night and I was like, there was no updates for anything. I didn't look at UI cheats, like I said. But I'm like, there was no updates for anything, which is fucking odd because there usually is. But the patch wasn't like a huge, massive one. So then I was like, maybe nothing was impacted, but all your mods were turned off, which means it's a bigger patch than just small patch that just fit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it's like a medium patch, I guess. And I'm like, but no mods. There was no mention of anything being, and I was like, it felt very bizarre because I'm like, usually it's like, oh, everything's clear or there's an update out. You know what I mean? So the fact that nothing happened, sure, is just really. He keeps becoming really good friends with people randomly. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe I don't know why UI cheats would be making the pop up like the school thing broken, but like fair enough, weirder things have happened, so I can try to fix that and see because I don't know like or there's just something wrong in the save file. I don't know. Whatever. We can go home again. Um I can try to like go see. I was gonna try to let me see if I can Google it like um Uh, School tasks are a holiday. No, 4 days ago. Okay. Nope. So it's not just me. After today's patch, the UI for active high school is using a holiday format instead of active career. Yeah. Countdown's not displayed. Format seems to conflict with actual holidays if there's an active holiday. So the tasks are not visible. Okay, so they completely broke it. New report for the issue. Okay, hold on. Yeah, of course. Let's go on a date. Oh, okay. Oh, well, we went to prom with her. It may not be a bug, but it's not exactly optimal. I think it's a fucking bug. Like, there were other threads, though. Okay, making this as a duplicate. Yeah, high school tasks will not be displayed on holidays. So okay, somebody had yeah, so no, this is they marked it as a duplicate. I'm just looking at this. Yeah, so okay. So this is yeah. So if there's a holiday when you go to school, you will if it was like a day like Love Day is not a day off love work in school. So Friday, we're gonna have Love Day and we're not gonna have any high school tasks. Which again, I would rather half my students not have tasks and the other one it displays properly for than it fucking doesn't work for anybody anymore. You know what I mean? Half is better than zero. So, you know? So I'm having it with Sims travel to high school. No tasks pop up, but the holidays are showing. The other students will show up and sometimes no one does. Yeah, maybe they missed the first one. Like, I love this. It's a very strange using the holiday UI can't be an accident. It requires a specific change that you would never possibly do by mistake. Like, yeah, they kind of, I mean, honestly, like, this would be a stupid fucking choice. The way it worked was a hell of a lot nicer than using it as a holiday thing. You know what I mean? No, like this, or maybe having the holiday UI was the only way to have goals for multiple people in the family. But in that case, it's very, very weird. It's like, in that case, it was a poor choice because the previous UI worked fine. I'm like, they had a bug where if I sent both of them, only one would get the task. But when high school years first came out, it worked for every fucking sim. Every fucking sim had the thing. There was a bug at a point where it was like only half the students had the tasks. But also there was the bug where only half the people in your family were showing the holiday. So that is not, oh, well, it was designed. It's like it worked perfectly fine at one point. Then it broke and now you made it worse. So it's not like it never worked and you're trying to find a way to make it work. It fucking worked. And you made the broken more broken. You know what I'm saying? Like but the thing is, well, they set a flag in the high school situation's different. But the thing is like the tasks for high school were always the same. So that doesn't make any sense. Like Onyx and Opal would have the exact same fucking tasks. It's like going to prom. There's the set UI, and the UI for prom is the same fucking thing. There's a bunch of tasks, and if Onyx completes one, it completes for both of them. You know what I mean? I don't remember with high school if that's the way it worked because it's been so long since more than one student had the fucking pop-up, had the thing. You know what I mean? But when you go to prom, if you have, I just went to prom with 3 of my Sims earlier this week. And the pop-up comes up, you do a task, it goes away, and all 3 are contributing to the credit. Now, maybe they were trying to change that because if Onyx is doing great in class and trying to be an A, and say Opal's like, nah, fuck this, I'm going to get a D, then Opal doing all the, or like one of them, I kind of forgot who I just said, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like one student doing all their tasks, give the other student hey, you did awesome, and that's not what you want. That's not the storytelling. You want them to be different. So maybe they were trying to fix that. So like student A could be getting straight A's and doing a great job, and student B could be a hooligan who was like not going to class, not doing tasks. But if student A is doing all the tasks, why should student B get credit and be like, you turned in awesome work when they didn't? And have an awesome school day and get, class like performance when you're actively trying to not have them do that, you know? But doing it in this option where you're putting it as a holiday is stupid because it just doesn't seem to, because it doesn't ever change. Before it would go to class and like whatever, and then okay, you would get multiple tasks. You know what I mean? Like work out on the workout machine, study for exams, and now it's like go to class and then that's it, and you got full credit, and it's like, so it's still not working as intended, and it's actually working terribly. Like it's way worse than like like. Yeah. So, okay. So this is not me. This is okay. It's not like a broken mod. I love how he's just walking around dick out and everyone's like, anyway, and nobody gives a fuck. He's like, I mean, just don't burn anything, sweetie. Striver's like, uh-huh. Look at this, father and son. Old heir, new heir. They look nothing alike. I mean, you might have the same mouth, to be fair. And actually, I think you do have Striver's nose. But, like, it's the... I actually think, looking at you, you do... I mean, you definitely have his nose. They have the same nose. And you might have the same mouth, to be fair. But, like, it's so funny because you've got, like... You definitely have... Well, I mean, coloring-wise, you're Owen. You've got Owen's skin tone, his hair, his eyes. He's so pretty. It's kind of interesting, though. I mean, it's been a long time since we've had anybody who didn't have dark hair in the family. Those are either stone or wood, and that cannot feel good on your ass cheeks. Especially with the texture on them. I love how he's just walking around naked like no fucking big deal, but like, whatever. Anyway, you should probably get up and pee, and it's 9 p.m., so good thing. Where the hell's Owen? Oh, he's just chilling out over here. Like, when he has clothes on, we should absolutely get, like, pictures with him and his dad and him and his brother. Both dads. Like, dads. I meant plural, but I didn't say plural. But anyway. Why you're gonna go pick up horse shit? I mean, I guess if you're gonna pick up horse shit naked, it's better than getting horse shit all over your clothes. I don't know why you went in there to look for manure. The horse has been gone for a while, and I'm pretty sure I picked up all the poop piles, but maybe not. He's like, I gotta warm myself. It's cold out there. I mean, it'd be warmer if you covered yourself. But, he's just a nudist. He's just proud of himself, I guess. Well, he's like, I'm not ashamed. I just love that. Okay, Sims walk in when you're in the shower and they're like, oh my god, he's walking around naked and nobody's batting an eye. I don't know if this is, like, actually, you know what? I don't think he's supposed to be naked because he shows that he has clothes on. So... I mean, why don't you practice for a little while? It shows in his thing, it would show him naked, I think. Like, it would at least show him looking like he was naked. So I think everybody thinks he's got clothes on. But for us, it's funnier because he looks naked as shit. Like... Oh my god. Well, this is kind of funny. Actually, you should probably go to bed, to be fair. And get a little bit of practice in. I'm going to have you go to bed. Owen learned that Onyx has a piano skill. Yes, he does. You can also go to bed. I'm going to cheat that for you so that everybody... Owen is anger grief, I guess. Can you go to bed too, please? No, go to bed. Go to bed, please. No, go to fucking bed, would you? Oh, you were gonna go to bed and snuggle with Owen. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, good. I was like, I just saw Owen and I was like, God damn it. And I was like, oh, wait, never mind. You're probably gonna snuggle. Yeah, there you go. Ugh. It's kind of cute that, like, Striver snuggles into Owen because, like, Striver is, like, literally physically stronger. Like, he is the, like, rock climbing guru master over here. He didn't really master it, but shut up. But, like, he was always, like, max fucking muscle. Onyx and Molly has fizzled away. Well, there you go. That counts as one of our, failed relationships. So she's gonna kind of not like us, so that's fine. You know. And then, but like, anyway, so Striver being like the tough guy, like, and then also like being like top level judge, and then Owen's like, he's a writer. He's more like, like, I would say more the introvert, but not really. But you know what I mean? He's more the artistic one. And then, like, I just feel like Owen is just more delicate. He's softer. Not like in a bad way, but you know what I mean? He's like our little soft boy. He's soft and adorable and sweet, and Striver would kick anyone's ass and throw their asses like, he'd be like, jail. Like, you know what? Guilty of whatever. He would find ways, like, to protect Owen, and yet he's the one that's snuggling into Owen. He's snuggling into his soft little cupcake, and he's like a little rock. It's so adorable. The rock is snuggling into the little cupcake. I'm gonna have you go to work. You were hard to get out of bed, slipping. You're sad. Okay, you need to, yeah, definitely go get something to eat. You're still fucking naked. You're gonna end up going to school naked. Did you sleep naked? Are you really just glitched? Okay. I think he's just, no, he's just been running around naked. You've just been running around naked. You're adorable and I love you. I feel like you would rock the little old man suit with the high fucking pants. You would rock the grandpa suit. Like, as of right now, even. Okay, so we're gonna buy Opal. We're gonna go with Onyx, even though, like, I'm just really hoping that even though he goes to class and he's getting the tasks, it's like, you know, again though, it's kind of like this was a choice, but it was a bad one because they didn't play test it. That means if they were like, well, let's do it like a holiday, this way everyone can have different tasks, right? So like, okay, like right now, go pee. He has got workout on the exercise machine. I'm like, I get it. Like, they need to do. Oh, fuck. I forgot to pay our bills. Can I have you? I can't. All right. You can pay your bills, actually. I totally forgot teenagers can. I forgot the bill thing came when the second I loaded into the game and I was like, all right, I got to pay those when I get home. And I totally forgot. Is there a shower around here that you can use? I really don't want you to go in the pool for hygiene. It was chlorine, but sure, that works. Exam prep. Okay, you should probably get out and go to class. But you know what I mean? So like, okay, he didn't work out, and then it's morning free time. But then he's going to go to class, and these aren't going to change. Like, look at that. It gave him credit for doing the tasks, and he didn't morning free time, sure, but like, he didn't work out on the workout machine. And now he's going to class, and it's like, you did an awesome day, and he's not really doing any of the tasks. He hasn't fucking done his homework, but he hasn't done his homework since he started, but he's going to end up getting to be a B student. I think we're going to have to skip school. You know what I mean? Like, Festering bitterness from someone nearby. Who? Who is nearby? Takuya? I don't think it's Chadwick. Do you not like... Oh, Yumiko. You don't like Yumiko. I'm assuming it's her. Yeah, okay. You hate her. Oh, my God, she has evil eyes. I don't blame you. She is psychotic. Yeah, he's gonna go. I like how he just goes to class in his, like, swimsuit. I mean, to be fair, it's better than, because that's why I put him in clothes, because I'm like, otherwise he would have walked around naked. He would have literally... There was a shower right motherfucking here, and you went swimming. I know I was gonna look. I mean, it was hidden behind the wall. I should have looked. I should have been like, what's back here? Because I'm like, there has to be showers with all of the gym stuff. But then again, I think there's a gym down here, and I didn't want to come down here. I saw work for Owen, and I got very confused. I forgot we were with Onyx. Not Owen. Owen in my brain read Onyx. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This was a bad choice. And I mean, even if this is the direction they wanted to go, and like, but the thing is you didn't test this. You rolled it out like you fixed it, but you fucked it up worse because it's not like, okay, you went in and you went, like, you literally did the most half-assed testing ever. Because if I brought Opal here, he would have had, study for exams, and Onyx had workout on the workout machine. Oh, okay, they have different tasks. Okay. Which is where I think you wanted to go, which is fine. Okay, that makes sense. And, all right, cool. That would be nice, because them having the same tasks, if one of them works out, the other one gets credit for it, and that's not really fair if I want, like, total free spirit just sitting on the floor there. Because, like, I don't want Onyx to be getting that great of a grade in school. You know what I mean? He's not supposed to get more than a B. So if I wanted Opal to get straight A's, it's like, well, Opal would have to suffer, or Onyx is going to get A's too, because he's going to... I mean, yes, Opal would be easier because you have him do homework and projects, and you don't do that. But Onyx is getting all of this credit and is constantly getting... Oh, good. Oh, good. At least it said he had a poor day. Okay. Wait, that was Onyx that said that, right? Yeah, okay, good. Because, like, but it's like, it's marking off tasks as complete when he hasn't done them. You know? Like, what are you... Oh, you're, pimping out the chess club, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have you get the fuck over that, because you barely talked to the horse, so... Like, Owen should be sad about the horse. You don't need to be sad about the horse anymore. Not to say that, like, you didn't love the horse, but, like, it wasn't your horse, and, I heard you guys are friends now. Okay, yeah, cool. Are we? I don't even know if Who is Ayaka? Where is Ayaka? I'm really good friends. See, like, your friendship with the horse is, like, only better than your friendship with your grandfather. But that's also it, too. I don't want Owen and Stryver dying before they have grandkids, which would be the same thing that, like, Labyrinth waiting till he's late in life. Well, actually, he was fine. But, like, Stryver and Owen waiting until they were adults before they could have kids. And then Onyx doing the exact same thing. It's like, oh my God. You know what I mean? There was so much time between when Stryver aged up that it's like, we really have nothing to do because we're just waiting for the kids to age up. And, like, right now we're playing with Onyx because actually we can go home. School's over. Because we're focused on him now as a teen. And, like, we could still be we could do a little bit of both. But, like, Stryver has nothing to do aside from mastering rock climbing. And I don't care if he does that. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't want everything where we were. Stryver's basically done except for that. And you're like, Now we just have to wait though because your kids are toddlers and okay, now they're finally kids and then okay, now they're teens, we can finally move on. Like I don't want it to be like, oh fuck, you've got 3 kids and we're ready to move on to the next gen and you're not even complete with any of your stuff. I mean, I'd rather that than we're sitting here bored for like 3 sim weeks. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, like we're just waiting and doing nothing and doing nothing and doing nothing. Shucksy doodles. You know, when your shirt isn't on, you still look buff and nice, but with your clothes on, it looks like your chest is busting the fuck out. Like you are gonna like snap these threads, sir. This chest, those fucking tits are huge, sir. I think you mean Jesus. Like, good lord. Gonna need a backpack for those. You definitely have Striver's face. Like, his face shape. You have his jaw. Like, there's something about the way you walk and the way you look is, like, way more...
Oh, happy wanna fish. Oh, crankies.
You definitely have Striver's mouth. But you've got Owen's eye shape. I'm actually thinking, like... You... It's hard to tell with your face like that, but I don't know. I think they both kind of got at least a blend. It's not like 100%, you know? Although, to be fair, Opal having flaming red hair, where the hell you got that? But that would have been fun to carry on, but I can't help it. When I saw Onyx, I was just like, I'm in love with you, so, you know. Let's see. I really do want you to max this skill. You know what? Do you have... Wait a minute. Are you already a savant? I think you already are one, aren't you? Oh, be honest. Owen would never... No, you're a quick learner. Oh, you got some of these. You have not... You're entrepreneurial. Okay. No, what you need to get is the savant skill so that you learn skills way faster. So that is up here at 2,000. Yes. Get that. You will earn skills so much motherfucking faster. You know, and then we sit here and it's not moving. You were at 17 and now you're like, see, I mean, I just feel like you're going a little bit faster already. I'm just gonna pretend. I mean, you know, I like the fact that you were listening, which is cute. You were watching. You could sit and watch comedy instead of standing there. I don't understand why my Sims stand there and watch. You know what I mean? Like, why do you... There you go. It's also nice that you don't care that your son is absolutely, like, fucking around. No, we're not going to kick the soccer ball. Although you do need to get fitness and wellness. Only to level 5, but... You know... Although, I mean, I guess to be fair, we could have your kids later in life because we do need to work on all of your skills. So you have to master 2 instruments, 3 maybe, and then, like, doing your career. So you could be working on that, so maybe you don't. But, like, it's just gonna kill me that, you know what I mean? Like, your kids are gonna then, like... I don't know. We'll have to just see how it's going. Like, okay, you're at level 8 of all of your skills. Because, like, mastering a 3rd instrument and getting to level 10 singing are optional. So if it's still like, oh, we have an instrument and a singing and a skill we can and singing that we can still master and whatever, then yeah, having Sims kids later on in life because we can still focus on getting those skills and stuff. But, you know... You've had 1 failed relationship with Molly, so I think that counts. Writing and selling songs. Well, close. Striver and Opal look close. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, and you need to grab something to eat. Oh, you did. Okay, we have not been paying attention because I've been watching this kid like get his piano skill up. Also because like to be fair, it's this is kind of what it is. So I mean, I guess I swear to God, I did not even move. I was literally talking and I went, son of a bitch, my fucking thing fell out again. I Oh my God. I still have some things to record, but I might just record them tomorrow and hope that my no, but see, if my thing doesn't come in time, like if it doesn't come like bright and early in the morning and it doesn't come till like 7 o'clock at night, I'm fucked. But it's like I basically have to stand here and like I can only use my right hand, which is really all I need to use my mouse, because I have to hold my microphone, my headphone jack in because it keeps popping out at the least, and it's really fucking annoying because almost every single thing I have to like do tonight, like I have to edit a bazillion pieces together now because I have 7,000 pieces that I have to put together. This one's the worst. Like, there were a couple that I managed, it never moved. And this, like, before I was reaching to grab my phone to look up, like, is this the UI? Like, did they fuck this up, right? And so I moved and I moved my headset. This I did not. I've been sitting in the same spot. So I have no idea how the fuck it fell the fuck out of my thing. And now I'm like holding it for dear life because holy shit. But anyway, I'm not even sure what point I was trying to make. I think it was the matter of like, okay, if he was still scaling up and stuff like that and he had his kids later in life, it'd be like one thing, but you know, um, you really need to go to bed. You're fine. You're okay. Okay, you did go get hygiene and stuff. You are surprisingly doing okay for it being 1 a.m. I think though I will let you go pee. You are not going to kick the soccer ball. And then we will go to bed. You're not that tired though, so like you might be able to get this up to the next level. We've managed to get him up 2 levels today. Oh, they're getting all freaky. Okay. Okay. You know what? Go pee and then go to bed. Nope, make sure you go to bed afterward. Thank you. I don't know what you guys are. Oh, you're very uncomfortable. You have to pee. Oh, you poor thing. I wasn't paying attention to you. You're fine. Let me just, you know what? I don't know, with the little glitch and then everything that's happening, I'm like, let me just save this. Let me just save it because I don't. So I'm not really sure how long this part is. I think right now it's like 50 some odd minutes, but like, whatever. I was like, you guys were getting freaky. Why are you not tired? I'm gonna have you go to bed. It's 3 a.m. I think you need to go to bed, sir. Just go to bed. Owen, grab something to eat and then go to bed. You are sleeping. You are sleeping. Good. Okay. Gonna have you eat. And, why are you? Well, he's not really your family, but I guess he kind of was. You kind of grew up together and you were living in that house together. That's true. You were like family. That lady adopted all these. You were all her foster kids, basically. Kind of, sort of. And Striver had little romances with almost all of y'all. Okay, you are gonna get up in a hot second. I'm gonna have you pee. And I'm gonna have you take a shower because you are probably going to work. No, yes, you are going to work today. So you're mad because you're grieving and you're hungry. I got that. You know what? Don't break our refrigerator. Don't break the refrigerator. I might. Okay. Well, all right. I might just wrap this part up here. I know, like, it kind of seems stupid to, like, come back for, like, 3 minutes and then, like, whatever, 4 or 5 minutes. But I don't want to go to school with you. You're gonna go to work. Let's get up and go grab something to eat, maybe. I wonder if we could play hooky at school is there like a piano that we could like use at school? Are you gonna go get something to eat, or you're just gonna go to? Okay, maybe we'll go to school with you to see if there's a piano. I want to see if we can play hooky most of the day. You have decided not to fucking eat. Are you gonna? You're just. You should go pee. I mean, okay, I guess we're just going with Onyx. He's not going to eat. Because he could have gone down and at least had a couple bites, but instead he just stood there and stared and stood there and turned his head and stood there and turned his head and didn't fucking do jack goddamn shit. So. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I'm like really sad because I want to finish my recording stuff, but I really am so annoyed with my headset popping out and like it's just killing me. And it better be just because my jack is a little bent. Um, you know what I mean? Let's see. There's got to be a music room in this. They got a big ass motherfucking gym. They got to have a music room. There's an art room. There's a bunch of classrooms. There's no music room? Fucking really? Really? There's art, there's computer, there's literally no. No, that can't be right. No. You have this giant motherfucking gymnasium, but we don't have. Oh, down here. Okay. No, but that's just a dance room. And there's a gym. There is a whole fucking gym. But there is not a single goddamn. Oh, wait, wait, wait. What's over here? What's over here? No, that's like an art studio. Well, that's like a thing. That's like a, like, whatever. But there is no music. You know what? You know what? This is the state. I'm lucky there's an art room in this school. Holy shit. I can't believe that there is no, like, half of the school is a gym. And I'm not being mad at this, like, build. I'm like, this is literally like how schools are. Yeah, I mean, you got like one art table over here, there's one easel, and then there's a computer, but like, look at the gym, state of the art. Like, shit. I was gonna have him skip school and like go do art stuff, but God, I guess if he was a painter, that'd be fine, but you're a musician. So, like, what are you gonna do? Well, that sucks. I was really hoping, like, there's gotta be, like, an art, like, a music room. Do we need a new high school? Like, I mean, like, we've been using this one, but I'm thinking we might need a new high school. Like, especially poor Onyx. I didn't even realize, like, what kind of school are you being sent to that's, like, supposed to be a special, like, art school that has nothing but a gym and doesn't have an art school? You know, actually, like, high school years would have been kind of fun if they did it similar to university. You know what I mean? Where they had, like, two different schools, and you're like, here's just the typical high school, and then here's the special school. You know what I mean? For like the gifted kids or whatever. You know what I mean? Like the private school where you spend more money to go and like, you know, because like in university, like like you could get all your degrees, but like some of them have distinguished degrees. And like, you know, Brichester's a little more like old fashioned. And then like Foxbury's a little more like high tech, you know? So like it'd be kind of fun if you had like your typical kind of high school where it's like it's all about the sports and then the other one's the artsy kids school, you know? Even though you're doing the same classes, but it's just like the little extra things on the side. So instead of like work out on the workout machines, your artsy student would be like do something creative instead, you know? Our teacher didn't even show up. Are we actually learning? We're supposedly learning. Oh, our teacher finally showed up. You know what? Maybe she really had to pee. You know? Maybe she had explosive diarrhea. We don't know. Like, she was getting yelled at by the principal. Maybe she's like, okay, so read the board. And then she just leaves. Yeah, no, she's like, I don't care about this. The bell didn't even ring and we're all just like leaving. Oh, well, okay. I didn't even hear the bell ring. Maybe it did, because like, he's like, whatever, I'm gonna go here and watch TV. I mean, okay. At least, oh my God. We could have had you practicing violin the whole time in the gym. You could have just been standing here practicing violin. I'd rather you do piano to master the skill, but like if you're not going to be paying attention to class, you could be doing this. You know what I mean? I wonder if he'd get in trouble if he just stayed here the whole time in the gym. Good acoustics, maybe. I don't know anything about music and acoustics. But like, I mean, also because then you don't know when it's morning free time ends and workout on treadmill. I got credit for doing this and he didn't do any of it. And when is lunch gonna end? I don't know, because Herman Mitchell, I guess now. You know what? I'm gonna say don't go to class. You're fine. Your social's not fine. Your social's not fine. Did that just jank out again? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, no, it's still attached, but I think I heard a noise, but it's still attached. I'm like literally holding my microphone thing in. It's jammed in there right now. So hopefully everything sounds okay. I can see it moving, but that doesn't help because even when it comes undone and like it's not connected, even if I push it back in, it'll still show, but it's not actually like recording my microphone. So it's not helpful. I just want to see if you get... Oh, there you go. I just didn't want him to go to class. You know what? He didn't even give us detention. He yelled at us. It was like, God damn it, you're not in class. And we're like, yep, whatever, I guess. And it's 3 p.m. But Onyx turned in some good work today and took some good notes. He literally did nothing. He went to class in the beginning, but like yesterday, he actually went to class. He didn't do the tasks that he was supposed to, but it gave him credit for it, right? And because it gives him credit just for showing the fuck up. And this is what I was thinking. It's going to pop up and say, oh, he did some great work. Yesterday, at least, it was like, he's being a loser. Okay, yeah, because he didn't actually do the task, even though it checked them off. Today, he literally didn't even go to his second class. He was playing violin in the gym the whole day, and it was like, he turned in some awesome work. He didn't, though. So he shouldn't have gotten the credit for that day. And you know what I mean? Like, so this isn't even working the way it is quote unquote like, oh, it's supposed to so that everyone has different tasks. Well, not when it doesn't change them and it's giving my sim credit for tasks that he absolutely did not motherfucking do. Can you actually go take a shower? You know what I mean? So this is really stupid. I mean, like, whatever. I'm not too invested with, like, oh my God, no, I really want my sim to get... Like, if I wanted him to get an A in school, I mean, it's easy. Like, he's gonna get a B now, and this is what sucks. He's gonna end up getting a B, and he might end up getting more than a B. I guess we're gonna have to skip school. We have 4 vacation days, so we should just start taking them off. But he's going to end up like he hasn't done his homework. He wasn't going anywhere. His performance should not be excellent when he hasn't done anything. Like, he was barely going through the motions, but now he's going to get a B, and he will probably, the way they've set this up, get an A when he shouldn't at all, because I'm not even trying. And he is literally like, it's not even like, I'm not trying, I'm just doing the bare minimum, and he's managing because he's doing homework and projects. He's not doing his homework. He's not doing projects. He didn't even go to fucking class today, and he went to half of them, and he's still got awesome job. He's getting full credit for just rolling in the door and working out on the exercise machines. despite the fact that he's not actually doing these activities. So this is so fucking stupid. Wow. Okay, well, anyway, I mean, we're really not trying to have it, but like, if we're gonna keep going, if they don't fix it, I doubt they're gonna fix it by next week. And he starts getting up like he's gonna get an A, I might cheat his performance down because he's literally he should not even get a B above a C, but whatever. He's getting a B, fine. I feel like, you know, maybe if we were doing the minimum tasks and stuff, he might have ended up with a B anyway by the time he aged up, but he certainly wouldn't be getting it this soon, so I don't know. Anyway, I am going to... Nope, we're not doing the motive trials. I'm going to have you come over here and practice piano, and then I will wrap this part up. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.